Hey guys, I'm sitting in my 2005 Dodge Dakota, and when I went to turn on my turn signal, if you'll notice, it goes really fast and that light right there pops up. That's the you got a messed up bulb issue light right there, guys. So let's isolate this and find where is it coming from. Alright, so the best way I know how to isolate the guys is that I put on your right signal and it works just fine, right? Alright, so we know it's not the right side of the lights, right? So now we want to turn on our left, and you can tell that it's blinking like crazy, right? So what I want to do also is just real quick, so for both sides, just hit the emergency lights right there, guys. So now we can go around to the back of the truck if you're not sure which one is which, right? So here we go. If you'll see, that top one right there is flashing like it would be. This one over here is not. So that tells me that the issue is going to be with this one. And if both of your rears are working, then you need to come around to the front of your truck and check to make sure that those bulbs are working. So both bulbs in the front are working. Okay, so the next thing I want to do before we just run down to the parts stores and start buying stuff is I want to check all of my fuses that's labeled and has anything to do with the turn signals, the parking lamps, anything, even headlights. I just want to check all those fuses first, then decide if you have a blown fuse or is it the bulb. Alright, so I went down to my local parts store, and this is the bulb they came back with for my truck. This is the Sylvania Long Life 3057, guys, for the Dodge Dakota. So let's go ahead and get started and see if this fixes our problem. All you're going to need to get started, guys, is an impact or a T-handle style ratcheting tool, and then you need to get yourself the proper size star bit right there, as you can see, guys. And all you're going to need after that is your light bulbs. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is drop down your tailgate, right? And once you drop down your tailgate, you need to look inside here, and you're going to see two screws that have the hex head that we was talking about. So just go ahead and remove both of those, just like this. Alright, so those two screws are now out, guys. So what you need to do next is come over to your tail light, and you're going to have to put a little bit of force on it, but don't worry about it. You're not going to break it. All it is on the sides is there's two suction cups kind of deal that lock into place, right? All you got to do is just pull that out like this. Voila, now it's out. Now you have access to the back of your tail light. Alright, so all I gotta do now is just take this part right here, and you're gonna notice that it twists, so you just twist it up like that, and then voila, there's your bulb right there, guys. So we're just gonna take this out and pay attention to how it went in, just like that. So now we're gonna take our new bulb that we just got right here and do the same thing. Line it up right into those prongs, pop that into place, and then all you gotta do is just stick it and line it back up. And you can't get it wrong, guys, because one end right here is longer than the other two little pieces right here. So you'll line that long part up just like that and spin to lock it. Alright, so that one is now fixed. So now what we're gonna do is just go ahead and swap this one out also, guys, while we got it open. Until it might be a little older. Pop that out, stick the new one right in there, just like that, lock it in, and now you can see the two little prongs I was talking about. All you gotta do now is just get it to line up with your little prongs in the holes, just like that. And once you get it lined up, then just kind of pop it in place. Just like that. Now we can go back and put our screws in. Alright, so there's the first screw back on, and then we'll go ahead and get to the second one. Alright, guys, so there we go. So now all we gotta do is go and test it out. Alright, guys, so I got in the cab, started up the truck, and turned the left turn signal on, and wouldn't you know it, the little no light blinker went away, and it is fixed now, guys. So I hope this video helped somebody out there. Be sure to hit that like button down below for me, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful week. Peace.